Another day, another Arlecchino video. It's funny because I really thought next week would be Arlecchino week, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday having videos prepared, and Friday I want to do the build video and stuff like that. But Hoiverse decided to not only release a teaser, but also a cinematic short, and now we have the proper character teaser for Arlecchino, which I think I should have expected it this week, to be honest. But yeah, let's just get into it and just watch it once again. Hoiverse always posting things very early in the morning, mainly because of time zone differences. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, let's go.
I'm sorry, Father. I was reckless. When I saw those emaciated patients, those poor children, the futile hope in their eyes.
I've told you before, recklessness always leads to failure. But it was not wholly in vain. I shall settle the rest.
Ah, those fools. They will never know the wonders of wealth. Huh?
Hello there. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That is okay. Not that hard.
Father, your face.
Freminet, we can take in a few more homeless children next year. I have acquired some new funds.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mission
blood.
accomplished. You can sleep now.
Thank you. Once I'm better, I'll start my next mission.
Or not.
Those who parade their virtues often do the most evil. We are not like them. Rest in peace, Snezhevna, my child.
No, so I feel like the more we see, the more it's obvious that that Arlecchino is not evil, right? The cinematic together with this teaser, I feel like truly shows it. I wanted to do a theory video for tomorrow where I go in a bit in depth into, like, is Arlecchino just posing as being good and actually is evil and mad and everything, or is she actually a good person? She wants to take care of the homeless children, taking the orphans and everything, and actually caring for them, being a caring person, empathetic and everything, while only putting on the facade of the father. And this was mainly because of a comment in the cinematic from yesterday, which said, like, mother, so the previous knave, put on a facade of caring and empathy, while in reality being a psychopath, beating the children and everything, right? While Arlecchino, after defeating Mother and taking on the role of the knave, wanted to showcase herself as the uncaring, unforgiving father, but in reality cares deeply about the children that she takes in for the orphanage. And I really think that comment hit it, like hit the nail on the head, 100%. And with this teaser, I feel like we see more and more of Arlecchino's true emotions, not just what we see as her being the father. We actually see her at least the surface of her deeper emotions, where she actually cares about her those around her, at least those in her family, right? Of course, she's still a fetus, right? She's still a fetus, so she's still with the Tarita. She's still a harbinger. She still does like not what seems, what can be. No, what is evil things from time to time. But then again, you have to also think that she was very diplomatic with Neuvillette initially. Then again, she did want to kill Farina for the Gnosis, but yeah, then again, she had to be villainous, at least somewhat villainous during the Archon quest. But yeah, an interesting teaser, in my opinion, showcasing again the surface emotions and the surface way that she cares about the children in the House of Hearth. Also, I'm not sure about any other previous teaser. I know in game in game we do see a death. Never mind, we do see at least Senora die on screen. Because I was thinking, is her death the first death we see on screen when it comes to Hoyoverse? But no, not really. There's at least Senora. And then again, I don't properly remember. It's been a very long while since I actually played through the game. I guess she wanted to help the children, and because of that, she left herself open to the attack of the dude. No, what's his name? Do we have... Should be here.
I shall settle the rest.
What's his name? Tartuffe. Tartuffe? Tartuffe. Let's call him Tartuffe. Or we could call him Tartaglia Jr. Because, okay. But yeah, and his goons most likely swooped in and attacked her. Then we have this guy being an asshole. And another really awesome entrance from Arlecchino. Seriously, Arlecchino's entrances seem to be on point. The horror in his eyes. You do not mess with the children of the House of Hearth. Ooh, and the X's in her eyes glow for a bit. Oof. You know, I think a lot of people would want to be stepped on by Arlecchino, but I don't think they would want to be stepped on that hard. Right? You kind of want to be alive to enjoy it. And we have little Freminet here. Hearing his little penguin.
Father, your face.
Freminet.
So here's the thing. In the trailer, it seemed that Freminet will have a focus when it comes to the whole king of the house, right? So I wonder exactly what role Freminet will play. It would be interesting if Arlecchino, because my guess, seeing Arlecchino and possibly her true her true emotions, it's possible the whole story quest and her attacking the triplets is as a test, wanting to test them or Freminet in specifically. Sort of kind of how she was tested when she was a teenager, but not by making them kill each other, but by seeing if Freminet or whichever one of the three is actually being tested protects their family, right? Sort of a deal. I wouldn't be too surprised if that if that's the focus and that's the main reason. But then again, the Traveler also fights her, so it could also be that her curse is flaring up, and that's why she goes into spider mode. I'm not sure. This is like full-blown speculation for the story, which I cannot wait to play through it. That boss fight looks amazing. But yeah. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Freminet appears in the teaser, specifically because he'll have a bigger focus in the story quest itself as well, alongside Arlecchino. Because another reason why Freminet would be I would say would be the one being tested and chosen is also because of the way he like, I don't know how to really put it in words. His seems less emotional than Linnea Lynette, right? But he still has empathy, he still relates to people, he still has those emotions. It's just that he's more introverted. And sort of is similar to Arlecchino. Arlecchino, of course, was way more introverted as a child, possibly not really even really wanting a friendship, a relationship, right? But then again, that other girl managed to open her up. Well, Freminet is already sort of opened up to people. It's just that he himself is more introverted when it comes to expressing his feelings and stuff. But yeah, what else do we have? We have Arlecchino with blood on her face, making sure that she can rest. Fortunately, he rests for forever. And we have this scene, which is kind of reminiscent of Full Metal Alchemist, right? If you guys know what I'm talking about. And can we actually see what would be tears on her face?
Their virtues often.
I kind of looked a bit, but there's a bit of water that forms around this point and goes down. There's a bit of water that's coming from her cheek. It's possible. I think it's possible that she's crying.
Evil. We are not like them. Rest in peace.
And honestly, I feel like even if she's not crying, the fact that it looks like she is because of the rain still sort of gives you that feeling that she cares, right? Because some people actually showcase grief in different ways, right? Some people do cry their eyes out, but some people are more stoic when it comes to grief, right? Or they just don't know how to showcase it. But yeah, I know, I've said it in every video I made about Arlecchino, right, this week, but I am honestly excited for the story, specifically the story. The character is cool, don't get me wrong, I cannot wait to get her and to build her almost straight to level 90 and 10. Well, that's gonna take a couple weeks because of weekly bosses, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, why not leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.